I haven't been out here with pack digging copper for the last hour and a half.
Yeah, we're.
It wasn't
I'm
me.
just now
wasn't me.
finding it. I didn't know if you'd done it before because I did find the two random ones in front of the door.
It wasn't me. I don't know what you're.
Okay, honey.
Oh,
Yes.
we are continuing the conversation on gravy, aren't we?
I just have
Well,
one
okay.
thing to put in there first. Pack,
It's all
Yeah.
Dallas, I
What?
just had the most crispy, delicious, amazing fried mushrooms. Moving on. Go ahead. What?
Oh, that's so good.
First of all, let's
That
let's dispel this fiction that people eat gravy for breakfast. It's not a thing. Second,
Hold it.
I
I would
Hon,
totally eat
You
gravy
don't
for
eat
breakfast.
gravy. You put gravy on your biscuits and not
Why
cookies.
not just have it straight?
Because that would
also,
be gross. That'd be like having a service
crisps
straight.
are not real biscuits.
Hon, do they?
Yes.
Do they? They do.
All right,
Thank you.
Second, is chicken and waffles a thing? Do you put this
Yes,
together?
it
Yes,
is.
chicken and waffles is a thing. Although
What
not
am I-
everybody
what am I-
has
what-
had it.
You people, what is like? Honestly,
To round it
Waffles-
up, we also have chicken and biscuits.
I mean, what
Well,
about the kings of waffles, Belgium? Do you think they eat chickens with their waffle? They don't.
Maybe.
They should try
No,
it.
what we do is we get lamb, and
Ooh, I feel
then,
like some lamb right now.
and then we cook it, and it's almost like you stuff like a turkey, and you stuff the lamb way up with Oreos, and then you pour it full of milk, and you got an Oreo lamb. It's great.
What?
Yeah. You know, I had that before. That was really good.
That's a joke. It's not a real thing.
What?
See, that's the reaction I'm having when I hear you people telling how you put sawdust in gravy. It's weird. Man.
Sawdust and gravy.
Just a notification, NSS did make the enrichment chamber. That's the best option for redstone.
Yes, we have enrichment chamber now. Woo!
Ah, balls.
And it's
I cannot
better
build
than
when there's
other
a
things or
million
something,
mobs.
but not other things.
Who is the lantern man of this village? I need some lanterns. Like,
Who is the lantern man?
The Lantern Man.
Lantern man.
We haven't seen him in a few days. We miss him so much.
Who?
The lantern man.
the lantern man. Who is that? The lantern man. He with the lanterns who lights up things. That's who he is.
The
He
lantern
who's
quite a-
man
who loves the
can,
lantern.
The lantern man can.
It's one of those
I'm
names
heading
that's
home,
quite
by the way, Zach.
straightforward.
What?
Um,
I'm heading home. I gotta
Okay.
get out of here before too awful much longer anyway, so.
That time already, huh?
Pretty close. I got a thing at night now too, so it's more of a hard cutoff than it used to be for me.
What time? What thing at night?
If
a
you wanted to
thing
say
to
you
go
might
to at
have
night.
Said already.
I keep running back to the dark building site I got, and the mobs that I wanted to disappear are still there every time. It's real sad.
Do you need a hero?
I need a hero. Yes. Yes, please.
I need a hero.
Can I ask her a totally random question about a totally different game? Or is that
EA Arcus needs a hero. Get back here.
Oh,
You're clearly fresh from the fight.
You're clearly fresh from the fight. Wow.
What is your question, love?
So, I never see this getting like much. I don't know if I want to say interest, but like when people stream it, there aren't many people streaming, and when they do, it's not super popular. Anyway, have you guys ever played like the MechWarrior games and stuff? Like the old ones, Mech 2, Mech 4?
Maybe. Was it on the PS2?
Oh,
I
always
played Armored
on,
Core.
I always played it on PC, but yeah, I think they had them on some of the consoles.
I think so. Is that the
I
game where you
did
have
play
to?
MechWarrior on the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I did Armored Core, not MechWarrior. That was a long time ago.
Well, there's one that's been around for actually a few years. MechWarrior Online. It's free to play. It looks gorgeous. And I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time, and I just picked it back up, and I'm like, you know, I really enjoy this. I need to learn how to get better at this game.
Too many games that you need to play for hours and hours and hours to get better at it.
Yeah.
And I want to get into, and that's
basically a squad type shooter game, you know, with a different little bit of.
Oh yeah, it sounds
Way
good.
of doing
Right back
things.
how I had it.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate that there are a lot of fun games which require a time investment to actually have fun.
Or
Yeah.
Why
does
does this-
depends on your
why-
definition of fun.
Okay, a time investment to be sufficiently good at the game to enjoy it
To feel like you're
beyond
doing well.
casual.
Yeah. So I'm totally
Mhm.
enjoying it, but it's like now I'm at the point where, okay, I kind of did a little bit, but now I want to actually be good at it. So.
Because I kind of enjoy everything I play, and it ain't never good.
Quick question. Quick question.
Don't
Why
say
is
yourself
a
Somebody's
short,
already knows
honey.
coming.
why is this saw another good weapon on a spider? Why can't I use this bronze saw to saw off its tiny
Because
little
it doesn't
stupid legs?
hold still to let you do that.
Well, I
A
have been
legit
sawing him
answer
for
a
like
derpy-ass
5 minutes.
question. I love
He's
it.
still got half his health left. This guy is gonna.
You could try using a weapon.
Look at saw. A saw is a
It's
valid
not a
weapon.
chainsaw.
Well, it is. It's just not motorized. But guess what? Your arm is basically.
No,
It's
there's
an
no chain!
unmotorized chainsaw.
It's an unmotorized chainsaw without a chain.
You
Exactly.
think the spider's
is
gonna
it-
let you
in the
hold
way.
it down so you can saw it
Unmotorized
like
chainless chainsaw. Yeah.
No. My arm is the
Kinda
motor.
lost
It's an
your-
analog thing.
Oh,
Kinda
no,
lost your
okay.
own argument.
I now I'm wanting to see if there exists a chainsaw which is operated based on like you with like a spring tension and you don't actually have any motors in it, but it still functions as a chainsaw. I kind of want to see if someone has managed to do that.
I'm going
You
with.
gotta get it
no,
going pretty fast.
Wouldn't a
I'm sure you can.
reciprocating saw
That
be
would be
considered that?
Guess.
Hey, honey, I have to fill more food content because I'm doing social eating now. You know.
Mhm.
Did
So
you actually change it to that?
Of course he did.
that would be real funny, wouldn't it? I
would
I
be
didn't.
amusing.
Though. I didn't. I would get in trouble. But anyway, what about turducken? I've heard that's quite the delicacy over in your country.
I have
Yeah.
never had a turducken.
What can you explain it to our audience? Because I forgot which animals you put in there.
Wait,
17
when did
different
boats
ones,
get
isn't it?
renamed to canoes?
Turkey, duck, chicken, I think.
So you.
Oh,
put
that's because I have English Australian on. That's why.
No, isn't there one that
Okay,
requires
that's
like 17
kinda
different
funny.
birds?
17 birds all stuffed into each other. Like, what do you end up with? An ostrich?
Someone look that one up, please. I can't remember the name
mean,
of that one.
17 birds
What's the-
together make an ostrich.
You
They
start
call
with
it-
like a little parakeet. No wait, what's the non-Dutch word?
Parakeet.
Parakeet, like the tiny, and you put that in a dove. You put that in the mallard,
a dove, yes.
and then you put that in a the biggest mallard you can find. So it's a double mallard. Then you put that.
So
then you
it's
put
double
that
malarkey.
in a crow.
Sounds like a lot of
right?
malarkey. I'll go with you there.
And then you put it in an owl. The good thing about an owl is it's quite flexible. Oh my god.
Who?
Then you could, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
Packrat,
I love you,
I've
dude.
tried to go
You're
with this,
awesome.
but I don't
You're
know.
awesome.
I'll
Thanks.
say this: he commits, doesn't he? He commits
He
and then goes.
Yep.
He goes forth regardless of where it's taken him. I have committed. I am going forth into this owl conversation, and I
I'm
ain't
just
even
saying,
asking
I'm
how
just
you know
saying.
an owl is flexible.
If you're gonna stuff birds inside of each other,
illegal
the
in
owl
your
is a
country,
good
too.
candidate if you look what it's next to. Just saying. Plus, overall, it's a compact
I
size
want to
bird.
dispute that, but
It's true.
but-
You can't deny it. Come on.
If Arcus doesn't like the idea of sawmill gravy, what does he think about shepherd's pie?
See, shepherd's pie is
Gross. Oh, no. Sorry. Honey, where are you?
Shepherd's pie is delicious and lovely. Yes, dear.
You're down there.
I'm at my actual house.
I'm at your house. So I can't
It's a
find you.
casserole. Yeah, we do this.
I'm on the
It's
back
fine.
of my house, working on my dock for a
Hey.
change that I've wanted to work on.
You got yourself a dock out here. That's lovely.
Well,
what's-
ish.
Is
Is
shepherd's
duck
pie
out there?
delicious?
Shepherd's
That,
pie
you
is
just not
delicious.
gravy?
Well, there kind of is a sauce component that's what you need, love.
Wait, the sauce component is called what you need, love?
Nah, I'm just checking it. Ooh, pretties. Thank you, baby. Oh, the steam corn.
Ah, yeah, they found it. Royal bird roast. Hold on, let me see. Let me click on this. Royal roast. That's what it's called. And everyone just went silent as I'm looking this up.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm really anticipating this. Come on. How many birds is it? And does it contain either an ostrich, an owl, or a
17.
penguin?
17
okay.
bird royal roast.
Hey, honey.
Okay,
Yes,
but hold
love.
on. But is it just, are they separately served, or is there like, is it like Power Rangers where they all become a component of something larger? So do you end up with like a big robot made out of different birds?
Hey, honey. Peck
Yes.
said he doesn't like my ceiling.
Well,
He said it's a dangerous thing.
but you're a dragon and you're a dangerous thing, so that seems like a perfect match.
Rar.
Also, Firedale, I may need to have some help sorting out the router crap. Because at the
Okay.
moment, the kids have no access to anything because it's straight to modem. But I got
Okay.
to work.
So what is it, Pack? Are you reading it?
Are we still on the turducken?
We're now
No,
we're
he's
now
on
on the royal feast.
roast.
Oh, a royal beast.
It's a
thing.
turducken, but it's got like 17 birds.
Wow.
And I hope inside of each other, but you know.
That
Trying to
would be
read it while
pretty
standing
impressive.
outside in the dark. That's the thing.
That sounds a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Well, I'm getting real close to getting my stuff back finally after like I don't know 3 hours.
Approaching morning.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's a tiny warbler stuffed in a bunting, stuffed in a lark, stuffed in a thrush, stuffed in a quail, stuffed in a lapwing, stuffed in a plover, stuffed in a partridge, stuffed in a woodcock, stuffed in a teal, stuffed in a guinea fowl, stuffed in a duck, stuffed in a chicken, stuffed in a pheasant, stuffed in a goose, stuffed in a turkey.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh my god.
You already used our word, Arcus.
Which
Well, it doesn't say partridge, but it wouldn't surprise me.
so you mentioned is there a way we can replace the woodcock with a owl?
I don't think that owls are on the menu.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure aren't owls protected in some capacity?
Huh. Interesting. Oh well that sounds let's cook it.
CD
That's good.
says keep in mind that you got to remove the bones first.
Of all the
I'm
birds? Oh,
assuming
wow.
it would have to be, yeah.
But then okay, but I was gonna make a joke about one of those birds in that selection, but I won't pack that for the sake of your viewers.
Thank you.
They still want to challenge it.
Challenge me to what? Let's cook off, honey. Let's do it.
I told you, baby. You are ever in New York, I would happily cook whatever
Indulge.
you want with you. We'd have a good time.
Okay. Just don't.
Just don't make it a turducken.
Baby, I would. You know what? I think you would like my sausage and gravy and biscuits. I'm just saying, they're good. It's an American experience.
I
He's
will-
not
I
an
will-
experimenting person a lot of the
Oh my
times.
God.
He's afraid of roller coasters even.
As long as I can then like take a bite of it, slowly turn to the camera and shout, "I'm experiencing culture shock."
I would expect nothing less. I would be disappointed if there wasn't
I would
some turn to the
I
camera
would-
yelling.
I would expect more, personally.
What if I throw up all over your house? Like, all over. Like,
Worth
even
it.
the ceiling. Like, would you do
Wait,
it?
what?
What?
I would
I
clean
think
it
pretty
up
sure
and
that
try
would
to
be
take
extremely
care of
rude.
you, but I don't really think
Well,
you
it's not a
would.
decision. I mean, if you start feeding me sawdust,
Ain't no sawdust.
then why do they call it sawmill gravy?
Ain't no sunshine. when she's-
Because it's meant to reference a very hearty meal
A hearty meal.
For
a working
a
man,
hearty person.
for people who are
I'm
have
a
to-
lumberjack and I'm okay.
that type of thing.
I sleep all night and I work all day.
This is a very interesting
I know.
food talk.
But I would be very surprised if you got sick. But if you did, I would take care of you, and I wouldn't even be fussy at you.
As long as you don't mind the result also being put into the video.
Well, you see, I'm not necessarily scared I'll be sick, but then again, you did just tell us about how you cooked something that was, you know,
I
Where
know, I don't know.
it's where its due date wasn't necessarily.
Oh
You
yeah.
So like, I'm not saying you made me a little bit concerned, but maybe some.
It is more
was
that
gonna
he thinks he
mention-
might get sick through negligence rather than bad cooking skill.
To be fair, that's the first time in my life, and I'm 44 years old, that I have ever done this thing.
I'm sure that's what you tell people every time.
So what you're saying is, it's a thing which is happening with age, and that it's more likely to happen.
No, it's just been such a busy couple of weeks. I didn't like actually process how long ago it'd been that I bought it. It's just like, oh yeah, there's we're gonna make those up sometime. And I thought the kids wanted them, so I thought they would make them up at some point. I'm, oh, they haven't made them yet. I should go ahead and do that. And it didn't really. It's not a thing that I normally get. It didn't really occur to me. As far
I
as
don't
to
even
answer
know
your
what the
question,
food item is.
It was some pre-made ravioli, like refrigerator ravioli,
Well,
pasta,
there's your problem. You chose to have ravioli.
shepherd's pie,
Oh,
or
oh my. That's some good stuff, man.
shepherd's pie and cottage pie. They're both very similar things. It's basically like a layer of mashed potato, a layer of veg, commonly peas and corn, and sort of a gravy sauce type thing, and minced for Arcus, and minced or ground depending on how you say it, meat. If it's got lamb in it, then it's a right proper shepherd's pie. If it ain't got no lamb mix in it, then it'd be more of a cottage pie.
Isn't the
Lamb
college
is
a
nice.
house?
So essentially, it's essentially it's another kind of casserole, really.
All right. Well,
So,
I mean, I'm gonna miss the cooking talk and all, but I gotta get going, here, guys. So.
Have a
Good.
good night,
In
Anisha.
my
I hope we
screen
see
here.
you
Good
again.
night, Anestos. I think we'll have a
Oh,
trade here.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey, Neon.
Hi.
Pack, all the copper we did get is in the output of the crusher,
All right.
so it doubled. So we got what, 54 or something like that. Whatever
Yeah,
it was.
I would like to find another location. That's my thing.
Yep, that's not a ton, but it's
Yeah.
there. It's ready for you to put in
I'm
a blend.
I'm
or
actually
cook it
I'm
up or
actually
whatever
really
you need.
surprised at how far I'm going and not finding any more copper. It's really
Yeah?
weird.
Yes, there,
Maybe
there
you
I am,
talk to
CD.
fun.
Hello.
Maybe you should
Uh-oh.
have just gone to those ones that were a mile away.
Well, I wanted.
And hello,
I'm
Kinka.
finding a lot of stuff while I'm out here, so it's not that big of a deal.
All right. Anyway, bye guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. So my chat really wants me to do a North America tour where I just go and eat.
Okay.
They'd be willing to fund it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course they would.
I would film that in a heartbeat.
If they would be
I
willing
feel like-
to give you a 2-week trip to Texas or something like that.
Texas, Tennessee, y'all. I'm gonna eat
Lots
some.
of people from other
Gonna eat some
countries
buffalo,
do
buy some
stuff
bear
like
here in
that, so.
Texas.
Yes.
Kind of crab.
You get
Gonna-
your Texas waffles.
Texan waffles.
Yes.
Isn't it Texan? Is that how you
Yes.
conjugate?
Well, no, actually, yeah, that's correct. But in this case, the waffles are actually shaped like Texas.
See,
And
I could do
before,
that.
before you
Just
guys
lose
think
you?
before you guys think I'm making that up, at PAX South, our hotel had Texas waffle makers, and the waffles were shaped like Texas.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The Great Arcus Migration of 2018.
I would joke that they should make like Wyoming or Colorado ones, but it would just be like someone throwing Eggos at you, square Eggos at you. Be like, yes,
Wait,
waffles.
what's
get
one
out.
of the squarest states in America? Isn't like Nebraska really square?
Colorado and Wyoming.
The ones around Four Corners.
I know Kansas is like a rectangle in the center.
Yes. Kansas is pretty close. It's got a tiny, the northeast corner is a little wobbly, so it's like a waffle. It's like two waffles, but one of them has a corner bitten off.
What states could feasibly be made into
Jesus Christ! Sorry.
Arcus.
Continue.
what I'm trying to think like what states would actually make for interesting waffle shapes. Like California is kind of just like tall and thin.
Can I
New
just
York?
can I just give a quick
Michigan would be an interesting waffle shape.
you just
It'd
get-
be
quick
like,
note.
why-
note?
Why did you?
Just
Yes.
little alert. Sorry to interrupt. There's a bear on the loose.
What?
You
No!
let the bear out.
Oh,
of your
I am
house.
so glad I'm not home right now.
I
Don't-
see the bear.
Whatever
We're talking
you
about
I see
do,
it.
do not kill that bear. We are
I'm
never
plotting its
getting
death
or
right
seeing
now.
another one of those
Oh,
bears.
There's the bear.
If he
That
can't
took
get
me
back
like
in-
3 days.
Did you
like,
break your
Oh.
wall?
Yeah, he got out.
Oh no! He
do
won.
not kill that bear.
No.
If that bear's loose in our
Guys,
place,
I don't
We were-
care. Do not kill that bear. Go
Don't go off
inside.
topic. We
No,
were talking
he-
about states. We were talking about states. Don't go off topic now.
no.
Come on.
We'll talk about states in a moment. We got to take care of the bear first. The bear he's sitting
Punch
on the
the
front
bear
porch.
inside.
We are currently
Punch
in a
the bear
state
back
of
inside.
distress.
No.
Come,
no.
buddy. Come.
Arcus,
It's-
go
it's a-
inside. You're gonna die, but it's okay. He really likes your tuchus. Go ahead. He likes
Yeah,
your
you
face
gotta-
too. So
tuchus?
wiggle whatever you wiggle. That's your butt.
the tuckers?
Wiggle whatever you need to wiggle, but let him come take a bite.
I would say more hellos, but we're kind of in a high pressure situation right now. Okay,
I'm fine.
so here's
In
what
your
you-
house, in your house,
No,
in your house,
no,
not towards the
go
tree
in the
farm.
house now. Go in the house now.
Go in
No,
your
he
house
needs to
with
go
his
to the
walls
tree farm.
in with it.
No,
when you
no,
die,
no.
you'll come out again.
You
No,
don't
it's all good.
understand. You don't understand.
Yo, go.
We understand that you let a bear loose in the middle of town.
No, I got this under control. I'm fine.
No, you
Arcus,
don't.
This is
Arcus,
not
you
under
have
control.
ladders inside. Oh.
I should
Okay,
really
John,
sleep.
it's time for you to step inside. Go up the
No,
ladder.
wait. Hold on. I'm a professional. Wait.
Professional what?
Your
Profession-
wall is missing. You opened up your 4 squares out of your wall and said,
right.
"Come on out. You are a derp. That's
This is
what
all-
you
this is-
are."
This is all planned. See, the thing is, honey, I
And
keep
that's
spawning.
from one professional derp to another. I recognize
no.
my
I
fellow
keep-
derpage.
Derp,
I keep
derp recognized derp.
spawning at spawn, even though I slept in the town. But someone destroyed my bed, honey.
I did
was-
destroy your bed.
What?
You've had so much time to sleep in it, man.
Well, there were 7 beds in your living room, honey. You just cleaned them all up.
takes
And
one
I told
derp to
you
know
I
one.
would. You should have slept in your own damn bed.
Well,
which
I thought you were
had
bluffing. It was
before
like-
and after.
It
Oh,
was like
baby, I don't bluff about
4-dimensional
nothing.
poker. You were just bluffing.
Hmm.
And I haven't had a bed for like a month.
Well,
Fine.
go sleep.
I'm back on the scene. Don't worry, Leroy. I got this under control. Wait.
So, are
Are you
you trying to
fishing?
get your stuff? Is
Yeah,
that why you let it
I
out?
have this fish here, and maybe the bear could go after the fish.
Oh, the bear's on the other side. Oh my god.
You're gonna lose your bear if you don't get it back.
I'm just saying, Arcus, mistakes were made, and this time it wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. This is.
Oh, it was you.
It was
No,
you.
No,
It's under control.
it wasn't me either.
It's not really under control.
When
It's
there's
not
a
under
bear on
control.
the loose, there's no under control about it.
He's not in the loose. He's not on the loose. If you imagine a little jail cell around him.
Is he
I'm
familiarized?
imagining a jail cell.
I'm trying to imagine it. It's not working.
Have you fed
It's
your
not
bear
working.
today?
I tried to, but then
He's
my fish
fed
is
in
gone.
his face.
Have you hugged your bear today?
I have a fish for you, Arcus, if you want to feed that to the bear.
That's right. Lily's like, okay, when Honey calls someone a derp, you know it's true. Because first of all,
Yes,
I
thank
ain't
you.
lying, and second of all, I recognize myself.
Hun, lie, never.
As
Under
someone,
control like Chernobyl.
as
I
the
will
saying
need,
goes,
I will
it takes
need,
one to know one. So
I
honey
need a
knows
rope.
sharp when
I'm
she
gonna get a
sees
rope
one.
real quick.
That may be a good plan.
No, where's Packrat? No, it's fine. I got this under control.
No!
He's allowed to
When-
worry if he
Have
wants.
to
I'm like,
When
I'm
have
looking at
I-
it way over there.
I'm
All
totally
of a sudden,
not running home because there's a bear on the loose that I spent hours and hours to get.
It's mostly under
Fine,
control.
I got
He's
it-
in
I
a
got it
lake.
under control. When have I
Well,
ever let you down,
He is
Packrat? When have I
floating in the
ever?
lake.
not
Well,
let you
Don't
go?
say
After
that,
the
'cause
first
he'll
death-
list them. He'll list them.
Where are the ropes at? This is kind of important. Maybe I should have gotten that before
You
I
don't
did
even
it.
have a rope yet. Why have you not been?
Because
I
he
think
was
I have one on
just
my body,
wiggling
but-
around in front of it in the lake.
Yeah.
So I
And
took
that
notice
worked
I was
great.
Getting some chocolate, because Mara gave me chocolate.
Okay, so you need to box that wall up so the bear doesn't get in. Come back out again after you put him in there.
But you can't
Well,
do it till you get the bear in.
Can you attach a
For
rope
sure.
to
Oh
the
my
bear?
god. I should really sleep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all just snacking here? I'm dying? Like popcorn?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
no,
some-
no,
some
no.
chocolate candy.
Here-
yeah,
here's,
toffee.
here's the thing. You took the bear out. You got to put the bear back in.
Oh yeah, no, but the bear's not going
Lie,
back
Ash, be
in though.
careful. I don't think that's going to save you.
Where's
Where-
the
Guess
bear?
what? You'll be able to sleep. It's getting to be night,
Yeah, that's true.
and all the break his thing to get the lead,
Where's the
because all
bear?
the badness is gonna come out in the lake in front of his.
Yeah, he's
Place?
just on the shore.
Oh.
See,
Oh,
Spade also
why did
thought
you
the
say
bear-
that?
Hey, can someone not close the door for this thing that looks like a bear pit?
Oh, you're just gonna store him in Arcus's new circular building?
Yes.
That's the whole plan?
That's a temporary solution that will
All right,
probably
well-
work for the night.
Yeah, that'll work for
did.
now.
Is he deep
The
enough
bear-
not to
the bear-
get out?
I think so. Too high should be enough.
Oh,
to
you
keep him
you
under
guys
for
did it.
now.
There you go. Yeah, no, this is the whole plan.
And
This is fine.
Fardale's got some conveyor belts just in case.
Just
That
in
works.
case he's gonna stay in there.
No, this is great. This is exactly how I planned it. Actually, beautiful.
Arcus,
you fed your bear today, Arcus?
Don't lie, you didn't plan a damn thing. You just got lucky that they
Oh,
fixed it.
So it's in.
Don't let my-
You saved.
Well, it's saved. It's in its new home.
Yes. The
Don't let
bear,
my,
the bear owns this place now. This is his domain.
It's out of
None shall
the
enter.
original location, and it's in the new building.
None shall enter. Does
Okay.
that mean
I
I
can
can't
finally,
go home?
after 3 hours and 17 minutes, I finally reclaim my stuff. Yay.
Now go sleep in your damn bed.
I don't have a bed.
You have
I
a
do
bed
have a
in your
bed.
basement.
Go
in
sleep.
your basement apartment. You bloody fool! You had
That
bed
is
before
true. You have not been in your own home for like the entire day, have you?
That's
You had that bed before you slept in trolling me in my bed.
That's true. I guess you're right.
And you had it after my bed we got trolled. Blaming the honey. I don't think so, Mr. Man.
I did anyway.
No, you wrong.
Everybody always blames Honey.
Well,
Cheesecake.
yeah, I guess you're right.
And then they blame me.
Yeah, why weren't you there?
I was.
Surprisingly,
I'm the
no
one
one's
that put down the
blaming
conveyor
me.
belt.
I'm pretty sure
You're
he's the
never
one that made
here.
Sure it stayed.
Exactly.
chests-
So it can't be my fault if I'm never there.
No,
Our
by
chests
by
smaller
that
than-
by that you are always to blame because you can never help. You're to blame by
Oh, snap.
Yeah, if we only needed, if we
Association
only
of
had
none.
that one extra pair of hands.
by association of no association. You are not home to help out, so you are always
So what
to
you're
blame.
saying is I am guilty of criminal negligence.
Right, we'll go with that.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
That took you a bit.
Yeah. Y'all are negligent. That word.
Negligent.
Negligent.
That's a word.
Not really, no.
Neglicical.
Negligee?
Okay,
That's another N word.
This is
Negliglomerate.
completely off topic, but I just killed four zombies in one shot, and that was kind of cool.
Can I make an announcement?
One arrow.
Dramatic
that
announcement.
was really neat.
Can I make a dramatic announcement?
You are trying. Go
late.
for it.
Thanks, guys, for helping me get the bear in the pit.
That was
I could have totally done it without you, but thanks anyway.
That lacked in drama.
Well, it was
dramatic
the
announcement that lacked in significant amounts of drama.
well, the announcement of the announcement was dramatic in the fact that it had an echo.
Dramatic announcement for an announcement.
It was dramatically dramatic.
Like you know when a movie has like a way cooler trailer than the movie actually is, that kind of deal.
You mean every movie in like the past 4 years?
So wait,
Hmm.
if you wanted it to be actually dramatic, you would have gone something like, "Brothers and sisters in arms, you have received the call and you have answered it dearly."
Yeah.
Can I
Something
can I
like that.
try that?
Too late. You already said your piece, and now we're no longer listening.
So
Marcus.
Oddmass and I had a conversation about the word posh,
Oh,
and I realized something.
Honey's very.
We actually talked about EA in this conversation because he was very fussy faced. Everybody keeps saying, like, when he even some of the people that he works with are now imitating a British accent, and it's actually a quite good accent, but it's very, very posh. And he was fussy faced about that, and I'm like, but you sound posh. He's like, no, I'm not. I said, but to Americans, you sound very posh. Why is posh a bad thing? Because EA always gets mad at me for saying posh. And apparently it's because the term for being posh is like uppity and
Snobbish.
snobby and mean.
Snobbish.
And
Elitist.
bad.
It is
Yeah.
definitely a negative term.
It
I
can
don't mean
be.
it.
All
Yeah.
British people are.
Yeah.
Kind of like otaku.
It can be a negative term. I don't think it's
So-
necessarily a negative term.
Well, it's more commonly considered negative, apparently, than positive in the
Yeah,
country
see.
of its origin.
See.
So apparently, it's like he's like you're insulting us every time you say that. So I have been educated, and I'm trying to find a word that doesn't
I actually don't mind. It's just well,
insult.
I'm not insulted. It's just I completely disagree.
I do declare.
I do declare.
Okay,
I
now
do
you
declare.
say-
Bear pit is not large enough
Why not?
I do
because it
declare.
jumps out of it.
It doesn't.
Oh,
He just hit me from a pretty long distance because I was
Hey,
walking
that's
near it.
swipe. Haven't you ever played a druid? That's swipe. They've got extra reach.
The bear is really good.
He didn't jump
is
out. He
the
just
best.
jumped up and tapped.
wait.
it.
Exactly.
Well, he tapped
We have-
hard.
We have bear druids now?
Oh, there, after tap.
Yes.
Oh, after tap.
I still owe you for a knife stab earlier.
Ow.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me give you back for that. Here.
Mine hurts a little bit more. Did I mention that?
No, I'm fine. My
you're
health
fine.
bar's full.
Uh-huh.
It's totally dark. Dark is
it
full,
is.
right? Oh boy, almost full.
Someone give him a high stub. Oh, Arcus, did you sleep yet?
Dude, if you want to vacate your basement apartment, I have a spare bed upstairs you can sleep in.
What's Arcus's health?
But you need to sleep somewhere. And, like,
It's about
am
9.
You know, I vaguely remember Packrat fussing about people dying willy-nilly and killing others.
I'm sleeping with my only friend, Mumford, the mule.
Your rubber mallard.
High stub. Oh, dang it, you made me hit the horse. Stop moving.
You hit a horse. You hit a horse. How dare thee? No, don't give me high steps. People don't kill me. You cannot. We're in a lawful society here. Judge Bunsen will banish y'all.
Judge Bunsen.
Oh, are we? Oh, I still. Did you just try to? You just tried to shoot
The
me.
judge.
No,
the judge
I did
has
not
The
talk
judge
to
has
you.
You just
spoken.
tried to shoot me.
Oh no, Packrat. Oh no. Ooh, scary.
Unfortunately for you, you failed.
You may not have wanted to call Bunsen out on that because Bunsen has a good memory of your early days with us, and he's just like, kill him, kill
Well, why?
him.
What did I
dead."
ever do to Bunsen? Pack rat. Oh boy.
You know that's a dead end, right?
Whatever. Hey, Bunsen.
Hi, friend. Hello. Hi.
Get this blocker.
This is an epic place to have a little battle, isn't it? Oh, this is
The
beautiful.
people want entertainment.
You shot me.
Have you not been entertained?
Oh no! Oh no!
Solution.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Can you just
Yeah.
temporarily?
Yeah, we're fine. Okay.
Messed up, son.
We're fine.
Okay.
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 Everything's fine.
All right,
That's what I thought.
Everything's
Now we're
fine.
I'm feeling very fine.
No, we're actually we're good.
Okay. Yeah. Well, his stuff was kind of floating over lava. It's now
Yeah,
fixed to not be floating over lava.
Yes. So
Okay.
yeah, I made this like 3 weeks ago and didn't tell anybody about it.
Made what? Oh, the
Revolver.
The revolver.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we have.
I made this.
If you've actually, nice. Oh, you got the pressure.
well,
It's kind of missing something.
never
with
mind.
this.
Hey,
I've literally just been waiting for a moment to use that. I've just been like, I think I shot a zombie to test it, and then I was like, okay, I've got 2 bullets left. I'll just. Oh, we need somebody to find your parts. Yep.
Quite boost.
Arcus, did you sleep now? Did you actually go through a whole night and never sleep again?
Yeah, I slept. I just went out for a little stroll. That's fine.
All right, I gotta test this. Where are you?
Arcus, I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you've made a mistake. You just lied, and he's going to test for science.
I do actually, can be completely honest, I like the immersive engineering revolver. It's actually really good. I feel like it's something you could actually could duel with.
Where are you, Packrat? Where are you, Packrat? What are you testing out?
He's over at the pneumatic chamber testing something out. If you want to come take a look at it,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Dang it!
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
The guys have now declared, "Whoops, beat nothing. Be concerned." I'm fine with the capital F. What? I didn't write anything in capitals.
We're getting free arrows here. It's quite good.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Were you needing bronze made?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I missed something, Kinka.
I wasn't even gonna do anything.
Sorry.
Oh.
Why you were shooting at me?
I was just gonna have fun with you, but no, we gotta go do. Okay, fine.
No! How do you not die from that? I shot you like 5 times.
Because
Well,
you don't
at least-
pull it back enough. Where is it?
You
I don't
gotta be
know.
Oh, there it is.
fully
I just
caught.
It's
made
right
this
there.
game-
The same
I
spot
made
as it was
Made you
before.
have to pull back the bow 12 hours for it to fully stretch.
Yeah, you have to be fully cocked and loaded, otherwise it does jack.
Why does it take so long? I need.
Because
time.
I am
Minecraft.
dropping
Yeah.
so many frames right now. Wow.
Because that's
Well,
the
I
Bunsen
guess people just have to go and choose
Oh.
some alternative stream then, Pack. Might I recommend?
Yeah.
Yeah, reminder
that-
for people in my
I mean-
stream, you can always watch the multi-stream, so...
Honestly,
In case things
Packrat,
go
even
down.
though I physically stabbed you in the back with a knife twice, that right there was a real backstab. Pew! Kind of. Not really. I guess mine were a bit. Yeah, I stabbed you. I shouldn't have.
Personally, I think backstabbing is just beneath me. I prefer.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh, I am so laggy
Oh,
right now. This is
backstabbing is
ridiculous.
beneath you. You prefer to stab in the neck. Get it? It's beneath. Uh-huh.
So,
Oh man.
oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. I didn't understand it was a compliment. I get it. We can stop. Also, I don't know that I should say that, Toto. You didn't mean it dirty, you promise. Okay. They're speculating that Arcus is always half-cocked.
Well, what?
Jeez.
I'm
With
what?
your, with the bow. With the...
No, no.
They
What? I'm
swear
always-
they didn't
No,
mean
no,
it
no,
bad.
no.
I'm what? No. Hold up.
This has
I'm
been
what?
a great 20 minutes to start things off. I'll just say that, guys. Thank you for the entertainment.
You just said what, honey?
Because
what?
with the bow, you don't pull back all the way. I said you need to be fully cocked and ready, and they're speculating that you're not.
I'm not fully cocked, you say?
With the bow.
How cocked should I be? What's the perfect amount of...
Well, clearly, as
keyword.
cocked
I
as he's the one.
know I'm lagging, but I'm still here. Come on. Hun.
Draw
Well,
back
apparently-
all the way.
Hun. There
We're
are
kind of in the
words
same
not
boat
to
in
bring up
Quebec,
around people. That would be pretty high on that list.
Apparently I'm not.
You should be half.
It involves a rooster, yeah. Don't involve the rooster word around people like Arcus.
Yeah, don't do.
At least
Don't
he's not
just
cockeyed.
don't give him a reason to do that.
Oh.
You know, Arcus. He'll take. If you give him a reason.
sorry.
he'll just take it and run with it.
They
Sorry.
swear they didn't mean it bad. It's okay.
How did that already
And this red steel knife so looks like a lipstick. This so looks like a lipstick.
You could
I
just,
love it.
instead of using that word, you could just say taut.
What's a really hard block to
But
break?
that's not the phrase.
Obsidian.
Yeah, but it's an alternative word which means the same thing.
That's weird. That's like saying
T-A-U-T.
sphere every time I want to say ball. It's not the same.
You want
Why
to say
not
what?
say sphere?
Did you not listen to yourself?
Why not say it?
Because
Why
it-
not?
Because it sounds oh
It's like instead of saying hammer, you say that poundy thingy that you use on nails.
No, but that's
There's just a
inefficient.
better way to say stuff.
No,
yeah.
but each one is just as quick to say, but one is less likely to be misconceivably better. But saying a thing you use to hit stuff has ambiguity, is not concise,
potato,
and is
baby.
incredibly
Potato,
verbose.
Potato.
One,
potato,
at least in the
potato.
situation of sphere, it is objectively better to say.
I'm a frog. I'm a frog.
Yeah.
I'm a frog. You don't see me.
You're a drowning frog right now.
I'm fine. There's a little pole here.
Uh-huh.
How about them bears?
I'm not around. I'm not doing anything. If you talk to the law, which is Bunsen right now, he would say I'm totally legal right now.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, I am.
Detail, law.
The law one.
Hey, honey.
So
if you-
yeah,
I'm tired, I
Arcus, if you want to kill Pack, you have to make sure that your bow is fully taut.
fully taught? Like I have to teach it? Like I have to sit down for a quick lesson?
I was thinking the same thing. And wondered if anyone was
know.
going to say that.
Taught? That's not a word.
Google define taut, stretched or pulled tight, not slack.
Stretched or pulled tight.
How is that
word.
bad?
Don't ask. Don't answer.
It's Arcus, don't ask.
And Pack, don't ask.
Yeah.
Oh, Packrat, you're acting so taut right now. Oh my god. You're so fully stretched. I don't,
He's learned a
God.
new word. Oh god,
Taut.
what have we done?
taut.
Yay.
I'm gonna, hold on. I
I
gotta
get the feeling that you have not helped.
I gotta write that down. Taut. What's the definition again? There was some stretching in there?
Stretch or pulled tight?
Sorry,
Stretched or
no.
pulled tight?
Sorry, no.
I don't
Alright.
need
Like
equal
the skin of
opportunity
the
help.
drum.
Taut.
So
Taut,
many
you're taut.
regrets.
I feel like at this point we need to start teaching him non-English words.
That's half of English.
Oh, Dang
Let's
it.
see. What is the word origins for tot?
So okay, so
Middle
Uh,
English.
question. I'm trying. Let's see if I can incorporate it into a joke.
Oh
Packrat,
no.
your joke is so dry as a taut mop. Is that a thing? Is that a good joke?
So
No.
A
dry
stretchy
as
It
a-
made me laugh in my head, so I'll give it to you.
I was laughing at the random quote that happened to come up that was just perfect. That's all I was laughing at.
What?
I get it. It's
Quote.
actually
I
I
don't.
get the logic. No, because he's saying is if you stretch out a mop, it dries itself, and so the water, the liquid is removed. So he's saying
we gotta
the
take her.
joke-
We gotta take her.
Oh,
the
I
joke
didn't
is
hear
so
the word
dry.
mop.
It's as if a dried mop.
Mop.
Quote 195. These things are really, really firm and really, really sweet. And they go pop when you bite them.
What?
He's reading out
The
the
random-
random quote.
That was a random quote that made me laugh. These things are really, really firm and really, really sweet, and they go when you bite them. It was from 2014.
Oh.
I have one of those too.
They were amazing grapes.
No.
Amazing grapes.
They were.
Okay. Cool. So.
Okay, Arcus, I'll just say this. I understand the joke that you made, and it was quite clever, but it wasn't funny.
Yeah. Well, you didn't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
I'm the one that taught you the word. Oh god. I didn't...
You taught me
You
the
taught
word.
him the word, huh?
Oi!
Okay, so let's say you go to
So
a
many
massage.
regrets.
You're gonna go to a massage parlor, and you
Uh-oh.
wanna have you want them to fully taut your back. Is that what you tell them?
Oh. Well, like the word origin for taut is tough. So.
Yay, I once again say how you are not helping.
I want my
And I
stick to
think
be
you
fully
know
taut.
that, and that seems to be your point today.
How is taut both stretched and pulled back? Or pulled
Think
back?
of like the drum of
Doesn't
the
stop.
skin on a drum.
It just doesn't stop.
The drum of
This
the skin on the drum.
Stop. What doesn't
No,
stop?
she's right.
It never stops.
Han's right. You get.
I would like to say that I just want to say that it seems that Packard's patience has finally fully taut.
It is
doesn't
stretched
end.
thin. Yep.
It never ends.
Hey! Da, 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 da. We did it! We did it!
Oh,
Yeah!
I approve of that last one, Arcus.
Yeah.
This is the word
I
that
finally see.
never
This is when you fully taught me
goes
talk.
on and
See,
on,
because now
my
I know
friend.
how to apply it in a comedic fashion.
Oh.
I've done it. I've nailed it. It's great. Taut comes to be stressed. So you could say Packard is taut right now because he's quote unquote stressed.
And
I don't. I think it's
that one's a stretch.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it refers to a different kind of stressing.
Oh, a more. Let's see, maybe.
No, not anything like that. Yes.
Then this is the new series. Arcus learns English with EA.
Yes. Arcus learns English. A 672 part series. Listen.
No! No! I was so close. I'm
You
sad,
really
man.
did not.
No,
want
you don't want to do this series? Aw.
It's fine. You can
I was
go back.
excited.
It's fine.
how long have you been attempting to do that?
A long while, but I have to find a time where you were standing still.
Did he just try and jump you?
He keeps trying to bury me.
I'm not burying
He's
anyone.
trying to put me in rocks so that I can't get out.
Oh, burying you is a
Argus.
pretty thick idea. Let me just get some gravel.
You just gave him an idea. That was dangerous.
According to Slade, there's a second definition for taut.
According to what?
To Slade, one of the chatters in Hun's chat. Another definition is kept in proper order or condition.
Wait,
Interesting.
proper order or condition?
See,
So if you would say my finger is pretty taut right now, you could say my finger is in pretty order and proper condition right now.
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
No.
My finger's
You
taut.
could
Good, but
say
you
it.
shouldn't.
It would
It
be wrong
was-
in context, but you could
What-
say it.
Yes.
Just,
So what if you were to
Yes.
say my finger just went full taut? Is it like it just went for a full stretch, like all the way back, like? See, you know what I
Then
mean?
your finger would be
That's cool.
cocked and loaded.
What?
Ah.
Okay.
I read
You
what
laughed a
someone said in
bit
Pack
much
that-
on that.
No, Crispy Bacon and Pack chat said a new cooking show. Arcus butchers the English language.
Okay.
that made me laugh.
This is a good one.
Little bit, lot of bit.
You spooked me,
Why
Packer.
are
You
you
were just
still
behind
making
me.
that noise?
Who is making? Oh, you're making the bronze. Well, I
You
was going
told
to turn
me?
it into bronze powder, and that works. I didn't know you were already doing it. We're good.
Ow! What are you?
Oh.
Have you been working on the cheese today?
I don't think so.
Okay, well I've worked on it a little bit.
Is there any bronze powder pack?
Well, I thought that it was ground up before it was used in that thing. I thought that that's. I don't know. I thought Arcus or
Well, it's 1 to 10, so I think it would be difficult to get that. Or 1 to 9. And I
Right.
actually stretched it out to use less copper than normal.
Okay, that sounds good. As long as we're getting the bronze. Okay, but I'm gonna mess around with that when I get back from my dinner break. So it's time.
Okay.
It gets
Is it
also
dinner?
gets,
Oh, are you gonna stay
Yes.
logged in?
How many
No.
sheets do you
No.
have packed?
How many sheets do I have? I just got home,
Okay.
so none.
Where are you right now, Packer? I got to show you like this cool hole I made.
I'm at the forgery.
Okay. Just give me a second.
You're
Mhm.
after the bloomery, right, Pack?
Correct.
Hi, Step.
What are you?
The bloomery so that I can get the pneumatic craft thing. The compressor. The compressor needs a solid fuel boiler box.
No!
Which needs bloomery and steel plates.
What
and
happened,
Fire bricks.
Arcus?
I'm being sabotaged by Honey.
Oh.
That was
Did she dig you in the hole?
No, I opened up his doohickey before he put the thingy on top.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop saying doohickey and thingy on top. It's weird.
That will never happen.
But
Really?
doohickey and thingy.
Stop saying your doohickey, your thingy. It's weird. Okay. It's not. It's not.
Because
She
you need to
doesn't
more
get it.
specific.
All right. On
That-
that note, I will be right back.
No, Packer, you gotta see my hole real quick.
No, I'm good.